The summer of 1978 in Willow Creek was the kind of season that etched itself into the memories of those who lived it. For Emma Thompson, now reflecting from her cozy porch, those days were filled with the scent of freshly cut grass and the sound of neighbors laughing over backyard barbecues. Emma, a 35-year-old schoolteacher, navigated her days between the chalkboards of Willow Creek Elementary and the vibrant community that thrived outside her classroom. Every morning, she walked her trusty bicycle down Maple Street, greeting friends who tended to their gardens or repaired their old station wagons. Life moved at a steady pace, marked by the rhythmic hum of the local radio station, playing hits from Fleetwood Mac and the Eagles. One particular afternoon stands out. The town was abuzz with excitement for the annual summer fair. Emma and her best friend, Linda, spent weeks planning their booth for homemade lemonade and pies, hoping to raise funds for the school library. The fair was more than just entertainment. It was a tapestry of shared efforts and collective joy. Children raced down the makeshift tracks of the Ferris wheel, their faces lit with pure delight, while parents reminisced about fairs long past. As the sun set, casting a golden glow over the fairgrounds, a sudden thunderstorm rolled in, threatening to dampen the festivities. Emma and Linda worked tirelessly, securing tents and guiding people to shelter, their efforts a testament to the community spirit that defined Willow Creek. Despite the rain, laughter and stories continued beneath the protective covers, making the evening unforgettable. That night, as Emma listened to the rain tapping against her window, she felt a profound sense of belonging. The challenges they faced only strengthened the bonds they shared, and the simple pleasures of those summer days became the foundation of lifelong friendships. Decades later, the memories of Willow Creek Summer Fair remain a cherished chapter in Emma's heart, a reminder of a time when life was beautifully simple and community meant everything. As the weeks turned into months, the summer fair remained a pivotal moment for Willow Creek and Emma. The funds raised from Emma and Linda's booth not only expanded the school library, but also sparked new initiatives. Teachers began organizing after-school reading clubs, and children discovered a newfound love for books that had previously been out of reach. Emma took pride in seeing her students' enthusiasm grow, knowing that their shared effort had made a tangible difference. Amidst these developments, a subtle shift began to take place in the community. The shared experience of overcoming the sudden storm had revealed the depth of their interconnectedness. Neighbors who had previously exchanged only brief pleasantries now collaborated on projects, from repairing playground equipment to organizing seasonal events. Emma noticed how these small acts of cooperation fostered a sense of unity that transcended individual differences. One evening, as autumn leaves started to paint the town in hues of orange and gold, Emma organized a community meeting at the newly renovated library. The goal was to discuss plans for the upcoming holiday season and to brainstorm ways to maintain the momentum they had built over the summer. The turnout was remarkable, a testament to the renewed community spirit. Ideas flowed freely: holiday concerts, charity drives, and even a winter wonderland display that would attract visitors from neighboring towns. During the meeting, Linda shared a heartfelt story about how the summer fair had reignited her own passion for teaching and community service. Her words resonated deeply with everyone present, inspiring others to take on leadership roles and contribute their unique talents. Emma realized that the summer fair had not only provided immediate benefits, but had also planted seeds for long-term growth and resilience within Willow Creek. As the year progressed, the bonds formed in that pivotal summer strengthened. Emma reflected on how those days had taught her the importance of community and the power of collective effort. The challenges they faced together had not only preserved the spirit of Willow Creek, but had also transformed it, creating a legacy of cooperation and mutual support that would endure for generations. Looking back from her porch in later years, Emma understood that the true essence of that summer lay not in the events themselves, but in the relationships forged and the community spirit that had been awakened. Willow Creek had become more than just a place to live. It was a vibrant, living tapestry of interconnected lives, each thread contributing to the rich fabric of their shared history. As winter settled over Willow Creek, the community reveled in the warmth of their newfound unity. The Winter Wonderland display became a cherished tradition, drawing visitors from afar and filling the town with festive cheer. Emma watched as families strolled through the twinkling lights, their laughter echoing against the crisp night air. Yet beneath the surface of this idyllic season, a new challenge was beginning to take shape. One chilly December morning, a letter arrived from the town council announcing a proposal to build a large commercial complex on the outskirts of Willow Creek. The plan promised economic growth and new job opportunities, but many feared it would disrupt the town's close-knit fabric and natural beauty. Emma sensed the community's unease and decided to address the issue head-on. At the next community meeting, held in the cozy warmth of the library's meeting room, tensions ran high. Voices rose as residents debated the merits and drawbacks of the proposal. Some saw it as a necessary step towards modernization, while others worried about the loss of Willow Creek's unique character. Emma listened intently, recognizing the same spirit of cooperation that had saved their summer fair now strained by differing opinions. Determined to find a path forward, Emma proposed a series of town hall discussions and surveys to gather everyone's input. She emphasized the importance of preserving their community values while considering potential growth. Linda stepped forward, sharing her own fears and hopes, reminding everyone of the resilience they had shown in the past. Her heartfelt testimony resonated, encouraging others to voice their concerns constructively. As the weeks unfolded, Emma and Linda worked tirelessly to facilitate open dialogues. They organized forums where experts presented both the benefits and environmental impacts of the proposed complex. Slowly, the community began to navigate the complexities of progress without sacrificing their heritage. Emma noticed a deeper layer of connection emerging, as neighbors collaborated to research alternatives and craft a unified response. The pivotal moment came during a heated debate when a massive snowstorm hit Willow Creek, grounding residents indoors. In the face of this unexpected adversity, the true strength of their unity was tested. With power outages and limited communication, Emma coordinated with local volunteers to ensure everyone was safe and supported. Neighbors shared resources, checked on the vulnerable, and maintained a spirit of solidarity despite the harsh conditions. When the storm finally passed, the community emerged stronger and more determined. The shared experience had reinforced their commitment to each other and to preserving Willow Creek's essence. In the aftermath, the town unanimously decided to reject the commercial complex, opting instead to invest in sustainable, community-driven projects that honored their collective identity. Emma stood on her porch, watching the first signs of spring bloom across the revitalized town. She realized that the true measure of Willow Creek was not just in its events or buildings, but in the unwavering bonds of its people. The challenges they faced had deepened their understanding of what it meant to belong, ensuring that the legacy of cooperation and mutual support would continue to thrive for generations to come. As spring unfurled its vibrant colors over Willow Creek, the town buzzed with renewed energy and purpose. Inspired by their recent victory, Emma and Linda spearheaded several community-driven initiatives aimed at enhancing the town's sustainability and cultural heritage. The first project was the restoration of the old community center, transforming it into a hub for local artisans and a venue for events that celebrated Willow Creek's unique traditions. Mayor Thompson, once a skeptic of Emma's grassroots approach, now publicly endorsed her vision, acknowledging that true progress stemmed from the collective will of the people. With his support, the town secured grants and funding to support their projects, further solidifying the community's commitment to their shared goals. One of the most ambitious undertakings was the establishment of a community garden, which not only provided fresh produce for residents, but also served as a symbol of growth and unity. Children learned to plant seeds alongside their parents, while elders shared stories of past harvests, bridging generations with each tender sprout. As summer approached, Willow Creek hosted a series of festivals that showcased the fruits of their labor. The Artisan Fair featured handmade crafts, local produce, and performances that highlighted the town's rich cultural tapestry. Attendance surpassed all expectations, drawing visitors from neighboring regions and boosting local businesses without compromising the town's charm. However, the true peak of their efforts came during the annual spring celebration. Under a canopy of blossoming trees, the entire community gathered to honor their journey. Emma took the stage, her voice steady and filled with emotion. She recounted their struggles and triumphs, emphasizing how each challenge had reinforced their bonds and deepened their appreciation for one another. Linda stepped forward, presenting a plaque that commemorated the town's resilience and unity. "This," she declared, "is the heart of Willow Creek. Our strength lies not in our buildings or our economy, but in the love and support we offer each other." As twilight descended, lanterns lit up the evening sky, mirroring the twinkling stars above. Families danced, friends laughed, and the air was thick with a sense of accomplishment and hope. The community had not only preserved their beloved town, but had also forged a brighter, more inclusive future. In the days that followed, the lessons of Willow Creek echoed beyond its borders. Neighboring towns sought to replicate their model of inclusive decision-making and sustainable growth. Emma and Linda found themselves invited to speak at regional conferences, sharing their story of how unity and perseverance could overcome any obstacle. Reflecting on their journey, Emma realized that the essence of Willow Creek was its people, the collective spirit that had withstood economic pressures, environmental challenges, and internal disagreements was their greatest asset. As she watched the sun set over the flourishing town, she felt a profound sense of fulfillment, knowing that Willow Creek would continue to thrive, guided by the enduring legacy of its united community.